versatile food eaten across many cultures. However, it's also notoriously high in carbs, which some people may prefer to limit. You may want to avoid wheat pasta or carbs if you follow a low-carb diet, are intolerant to gluten, or simply want to avoid feeling bloated and uncomfortable after a meal. But if you don't want to entirely give up on pasta and the scrumptious sauces it comes with, you might be interested in low-carb alternatives. Here are 11 delicious low-carb alternatives to pasta and noodles. 1. Spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash is an excellent pasta substitute. This starchy vegetable originated in North and Central America and has yellow-orange flesh. Once cooked, its flesh can be separated with a fork into strings which resemble spaghetti noodles, hence its name. At 6.5 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces 100 grams, spaghetti squash only contains about 20% of the carbs you'd expect in the same quantity of pasta. 2. Spiralized vegetables. Over the last few years, spiralized vegetables have taken the culinary world by storm, and rightfully so, since they provide an easy and attractive way to add more vegetables to your diet. Spiralized vegetables are those sliced by a spiralizer, a kitchen device used to cut vegetables into long strips which resemble noodles. Many vegetables can be spiralized, but the most popular are zucchini, carrots, turnips, beets and cucumbers. In addition to being 3 to 10 times lower in carbs than pasta, these vegetable noodles are also great sources of fiber, vitamins and minerals. Adding more vegetables to your diet can be immensely beneficial and may lower your risk of many diseases, including heart disease, diabetes and even certain types of cancer. Eating more vegetables may also aid weight loss. 3. Eggplant lasagna. Eggplant, also known as aubergine, comes from India. Though botanically considered a berry, it's more commonly consumed as a vegetable. A serving of 3.5 ounces 100 grams of eggplant contains about 9 grams of carbs, which is around 3.5 times fewer carbs than the same quantity of pasta. It's also a good source of fiber, vitamins and minerals, particularly vitamin K, thiamine and manganese. Eggplant is a popular low-carb, nutritious replacement for pasta in lasagna recipes. 4. Cabbage noodles. Few people consider using cabbage as a noodle replacement, but it's a deceivingly simple substitute. At around 6 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces 100 grams, it's especially low in carbs. Incredibly, this quantity of cabbage provides 54% of the reference daily intake (RDI) for vitamin C and 85% of the RDI for vitamin K. Cabbage is also a good source of folate and boasts an array of other vitamins and minerals. You can use whole cabbage leaves as a substitute for lasagna sheets. Alternatively, chop the cabbage head into thin noodles to use in a pad thai or lo mein. Keep in mind that the leaves closest to the core are very tough and can be bitter. Cabbage is an unconventional yet nutritious alternative to wheat pasta. It can be used as a replacement for pasta in noodle or lasagna dishes. 5. Cauliflower couscous. You may have heard about using cauliflower as a replacement for rice. But it can just as easily replace couscous. Cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable with many potential health benefits, including a reduced risk of certain cancers. It's low in carbs and rich in fiber, folate and vitamins C, E and K. Cauliflower contains 4 grams of carbs per 3.5 ounces 100 grams, 13% as much as pasta. To use as a replacement for couscous, break the cauliflower and put the florets through a food processor until they are grated into pieces about the size of rice. Cauliflower is one low-carb alternative to couscous. It's nutritious and may offer additional health benefits. 6. Celeriac couscous. Celeriac originates from the Mediterranean and is related to celery. It's a root vegetable that has a celery-like, slightly spicy flavor. Celeriac is especially rich in phosphorus, manganese, vitamin C and vitamin B6. It has slightly more carbs than cauliflower, at 6 grams per 3.5 ounces 100 grams. However, it still makes a healthy alternative to pasta. Celeriac, another low-carb alternative to couscous, tastes strongly of celery and provides plenty of phosphorus, as well as other nutrients. 7. Sprouts. Sprouts are seeds which have germinated and become very young plants. Many types of seeds can be sprouted. For instance, sprouts can be made from beans, peas, grains, vegetable seeds, nuts and other seeds. The nutrient content of sprouts varies depending on the type of seed. However, sprouts are generally low in carbs and rich in protein, folate, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese and vitamins C and K. They range from 7% for alfalfa sprouts to 70% for lentil sprouts of the carb content of pasta. The sprouting process also tends to reduce the number of antinutrients naturally found in seeds. This makes sprouts easier for your body to digest. Sprouts are an ultra-quick pasta replacement low in carbs, rich in nutrients and easy to digest. Buy fresh, refrigerated sprouts to reduce your risk of food poisoning. 8. Onion noodles. Onions are a scrumptious yet uncommon replacement for pasta. They contain 1/3 of the carbs of regular pasta and are rich in fiber, vitamin C, B6, folate, potassium and phosphorus. Onions are also a great source of flavonoid antioxidants, which offer health benefits, such as lower blood pressure and improved heart health. Onions are a flavorful, low-carb alternative to pasta. They're rich in nutrients and beneficial plant compounds which may boost your health. 9. Shirataki noodles. Shirataki noodles are long, white noodles also known as konjac or miracle noodles. They're a popular, low-carb alternative to pasta because they're very filling yet have few calories. They're made from a type of fiber known as glucomannan, which comes from the konjac plant. Glucomannan is a soluble fiber, which means it can absorb water and form a viscous gel in your gut. This slows down your digestion, which can help you feel fuller longer. Soluble fibers provide food for your gut bacteria, which then produce short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. SCFAs are thought to help lower inflammation and boost immunity. Shirataki noodles are a very low-carb, low-calorie alternative to pasta. They are also rich in soluble fiber, which can help you feel fuller longer. 10. Tofu noodles. Tofu noodles are a variation on the traditional shirataki noodles. They're made from a blend of tofu and glucomannan fiber and provide only a few additional calories and carbs. Buy these noodles packaged and prepare them the same way you would shirataki noodles. Tofu is rich in protein and beneficial plant compounds and may protect against health conditions, such as heart disease, diabetes and certain cancers. Tofu noodles are made from a popular soy-based meat alternative and pack plenty of protein into your dish. The bottom line, there are many low-carb alternatives to pasta. Fresh vegetables, seaweed and fiber-rich noodle replacements are some of the most popular options. These not only contain far fewer carbs but also much higher levels of vitamins, minerals and other beneficial compounds than traditional wheat pasta. Simply toss these newfangled noodles with your favorite pasta sauce and enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Healthy Tips video.